Geo. Wear my new hat cap today. So I'm trying to attempt to today to get 8 kills in the match. It's a challenge for me to beat today on the active missions. I noticed quite a few people subscribed, but they didn't actually, or might have forgotten to hit the subscribe button. It would be amazing on this challenge for today is to hit 351 subs today. That'd be amazing. You guys up for it? If I get eight kills today, and then survive the whole match, and a few people subscribe, that sound like a fair request. Trust me, guys, I will get the tier 5 OI experimental. So this is what sort of tank you wanted to see unlocked, what I showed to you on the last episode yesterday. So it's actually got very good armor for a super heavy tank. So this is what the tank looks like when it's not quite upgraded yet. And it has no gun upgrades or any armor modules added to it. That's the model scale body part of the tank. It does give you the option to sell. To sell this tank, you get 112,000. 112,000, yeah. That's how much credits you get back. Equipment will be sold with the vehicle. This seems like a very good vehicle, so I'm gonna hang on to it. So this is a vehicle that's, when it's fully upgraded, it's got much stronger armor, and its damage inputs increased up to 300/300/360 HP. It makes hit points up to 950, so just under 1,000 hit points. So the next tank after the OI experimental is the OI, which is this tank. It's a very nice tank, that one. That's the Ohio, that one. Very good, strong structure build of the tank. It's actually a solid build of armor right there. With the upgrade, this unlocks the next tank, the Type 4 super heavy tank for the Japanese. And it's got some very good strong armor plates on this tank. And then it goes up to Type 5 heavy tank, vehicle level 7. Imagine if you're driving a tank and you see this rolling up in front of you, probably run for your life. That's an absolute beast of a tank, the Type 5 heavy, super heavy tank, a heavyweight super heavy tank. So designed to like a giant fortress on wheels. So super heavy tanks, they are very slow moving tanks. For a large tank of its size, it has 25 miles per hour top speed. When it's going up a steep slope of a hill, it does slow down the mobility an awful lot, so sometimes other tanks have to help you get up the hill, just give a little gentle push, and allies will help you get up the hill much faster, just like give you a little tug. Yeah. View range of 400 meters, still concealment of 443.81 meters. For the hit points, there's 2,800 hit points. This is quite a large amount. Damage from one projectile, I think that's RP, armor piercing 600, heat 600, high explosive 770 damage, HP of damage or alpha damage. And for this tank, a slow reloading as well for a large gun of its size. So penetration 249, armor piercing, HE 282, meter penetration, high explosive 70. So clever thing to do, a very clever tip I'll show you is like the cursor, which is the aim part of the tank, like the it's like a cross, like on the tank. It shows you where the weak parts of the enemy tank is. If it's yellow, quite low penetration. If it's like goes like really red, then it's a chance to shower ricochet off the tank's hull armor. And if it's like in the green, that means there's a weak spot on the enemy vehicle that you're about to hit or fire at. First gun shell from the weapon. So the good thing to tank up the damage is always angle your armor. So if you angle your sort of tank like that, then the shell will actually hit the side of the tank and it will do less damage. So always angle your armor when you're super heavy tank, because the enemy will actually find ways of getting around super heavy tanks and like cripple their like injure the crew or stun the crew with high explosive aircraft or artillery, main guns, artillery support, and the artillery actually cripple this tank quite badly. So always take out enemy artillery first before moving on to tank destroyers and scout tanks or fast moving tanks that will be a bit hard to catch up. And that clever thing to do is always like move the turret so it's actually the aim part of the tank, the sight, view range when it's lines up with the enemy target, then fire one shell and the shell will actually curve, and then the curved bullet will actually hit a weak part on the tank, and it will actually sometimes the curved bullet will actually hit the engine compartment of the enemy vehicle and it actually shuts its engine down, and literally it's like a sitting duck, because all the enemy super friendly heavy tanks will then pick apart the light tank like bread and butter, really. So aim of game is to be like the top tier, which is a tier 10 super heavy tanks. So being the super heavy tank, you're like the top dog of the so when you like hit tier 10 then it doesn't go up any further. You're like the strongest tank in the game for a tier 10 super heavy tank like this one. This is what I'm researching up to. So always angle your armor when you're facing off against a tier 5 super heavy tank. Always find those distinctive weak spots on the tank, and it will highlight where the weak spots are on the tank, or clear signs of where the enemy tank's been hit. If it's had its tracks blown off, then that's a weak spot, because you actually hit the ammo crates and then the actually ammo rack, the enemy tank, and cause an ammo rack explosion, which will cripple the inside of the tank, stunning the crew at the same time. So yeah, so always get around your enemy, and because they're vulnerable from behind as well as the sides, and working as a team, you always guarantee a victory at the end of the match as well. So I'm World of Tanks battle strategist. So if you're caught in a shootout with enemy vehicles and you don't know what to do, always leave me a message in the comments below which tank you want to see in the next review, and I'll unlock that and research the tank, and I'll show you the useful information is about the tank, what's the best ammo to use for enrolling your vehicle into the battle, and lots of useful tips to be going well on your way to becoming the ace tanker. Yeah, keep on tanking, guys, and let's get this match on the road. Thanks for the 5 likes, guys. You guys are wicked. Oh, it's a different map this time. Pilsen. Fingers crossed, guys. I walk away with my health still intact, and 8 kills.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
So this is how I showed you, always angle your armor like that, and this is how you increase your survivability rate. Always check what's behind you as well, just in case the enemy scouts will creep up from behind you and shoot you in the engine. So a weak spot is the engine, and it's the main source of your mobility. It's much harder being a moving target. Just swapping my camera over a bit, guys. Oh, there is artillery in this match. So close, I almost got my first kill then. What's the enemy up to, I wonder? Trying to sneak around the side, are they? Is a Stug coming? Was a lucky shot. We're trying to sneak around. Well, I didn't actually get 8 kills. I think I got 2, maybe 3. It's not too bad though. Can't really cry too much about defeat though, because there's only one enemy vehicle left now. There you go. So I distracted the enemy team long enough from the teammates to secure victory. Oh, I came 3rd place, guys, with 2 kills in that match. Also, at time, vehicle XP 1196, free XP 58, commander XP 1196, 2 confirmed kills, 471 damage, direct hits 7, 22 assists. Here we are, fire for effect, damage enemy vehicle modules or injure crew members at least 5 times in a battle. Well, I came 3rd on the leaderboard, that's not too bad. So only 4,000 XP to go now, guys. My pleasure, please. Of course I get a shout out, please. It's quite very good World of Tanks because it's similar to World of Warships It's made by the same company that runs it. Because World of Warships Legends and World of Tanks is run by Wargaming. So starting from tier 1 is like a big challenge to get from tier 1 all the way up to tier 5. So you start with the very small fragile tanks, and then if you survive the matches, then it means you're a very good first time rookie really. And then you're on your way to becoming the ace World of War Tanks player. You actually get a medal which is Ace Tanker, which is a very good medal in World of Tanks, as well as when you get more than 5 kills. I didn't notice one of our friendly tanks commit suicide. As I did notice, every side about that. So avenge you, friendly tank. I didn't see that coming. Sometimes it's best to stay under cover until enemy tanks come to me. Always a T-34 out there. M7 as well. There's only me and an enemy tank destroyer left. So this overhang is perfect for and protection from.
They spotted us. Our ammo rack is damaged. Fall back. Ran over our head.
Never mind, guys. Sometimes it happens like that. Really, can't really argue too much about it. Really, 'cause sometimes you don't get any kills at all. Sometimes that's how good the enemy is. It's not always going to be like a victory all the time. So you have to keep trying again until you succeed. Never give up. It's yeah, it's the way to go. If you have a dream to win a match, hang on to the dream as tight as you can. Got him.
Straight through. Locked and loaded.
Oh, there's a tank right there. Heavy tank. Oh, it's good. It's distracted. I can sneak up on it now. goodness. I knew I was going to get blown up. Thanks for the 5 likes, guys, you're amazing. Always keep moving with tanks, you see. It's hard, much harder when you're a moving target. When you see an obstacle like that, you have to go around it. There's enemy artillery. It's literally right behind you. Well, he's found you. Another enemy. Oh, it's just one there. Oh, friendly artillery left now for the French. For a friendly French artillery is you can actually go to ground view. So you can zoom in and rotate camera, which is very clever. So you can adjust your sight rate. Sight on the where you want your shell to go. So artillery is very effective when you get multiple kills in one go. Just head back to base, see if we've got enough to hope. I did only 2 penetrations, spotted only 1, destroyed 2, which is not too bad actually. Oh, only 3,490, yeah, 3,479 to go, guys. I thought we were feeling kind of lucky this time. I always seem to play games much better when I've had some caffeine. This is very odd. We're on the port map this time. This is seizing challenges. So if I block 22,500 damage, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I'm trying HE shells to see if I get more damage. We won the battle, guys. It's on a vineyard, multi-base assault. I've taken my cap off, it's hitting my head a little bit. That's better.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour. We're ready to fire. Focus attention here.
I didn't survive long. Well, these salvage that. Hopefully, it's needed a different tank, because sometimes when I use the same tank, sometimes its effectiveness doesn't work that well sometimes. Going for a British tank destroyer. Himmensdorf, Sander Battle.
We've got enemies in the area. Either take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
First kill.
Focus attention here. Mission accomplished.
Oh, captured the enemy base. He won twice that time. Well, that's good actually. Master Gunner. No medals, that's very good. So what I need for my Japanese type 95 Japanese heavy tank is camo nets is for what I need. Thanks Roman for liking my activity. So when I get this, it means I can improved optics and that. $3,196 to go now, guys. Going for tier 4 American artillery support now. On cliff. Standard battle. This is really cool. Double kill so far. never mind. Probably got round about 3 kills or 4 kills that time. I got 3 confirmed kills that time. This is not too bad actually. Well, I came 4th, so it's not too bad. Oh, there's 3,180 to go. Mountain Pass. So I'm probably going to be going up somewhere high. 1 kill, guys. This is not too bad though. Just on my stream. Just on my live stream.